Around 20 years ago, the Labour government started a programme known as Sure Start. And this was the idea that we had to focus on early years help and education because that would pay us a long-term dividend for the future for our country. So we created Sure Start centres, around 3,500 of them up and down the country, many of them in the poorest areas of the country. Over time, these became a recognisable part of the landscape and the help for the under-5s. The recent report by the Institute of Fiscal Studies, a well-respected independent body, shows that the programme worked. In particular, it had a really significant impact on cutting the number of hospitalisations for young people, cutting them by something like 5,500 per year. And it also meant that many families got access to help at the very point in time when they needed it. But the report, I'm afraid, also shows what the cuts have done to this programme. Around 2/3 of the funding is cut. Many of the cuts happened in the most disadvantaged areas, and so obviously some of the benefits of this programme have been lost. Two things occur to me out of this story: a story of progress and then undermining that progress by cutting investment. The first is the long-term benefits of investing in young people are very clear. Those benefits are not just about their education and their health and their well-being. It's also about allowing them to grow and develop their potential to the fullest possible extent. But the second lesson is that some of the best politics, often some of the best progressive politics, is not done according to a short-term electoral cycle. It's done for the long-term benefit of the country. And where policy is made in that way and implemented in that way, it shows not just what good policy can do, it shows what good politics can do. And when we consider all the debacle of Brexit over these last few years, sometimes it's worth just returning to one very basic, simple truth. When politics operates in the way that it should, when the interests of the country are put first, when we look at the long term and not merely the short term, we can get things right.